Sorry,
Here
every
we
time
are.
I try the breath holding thing,
I
it never works, and so I
apologize
just gave
in
up on all
advance.
methods
This
to get
is
rid of the
going to be
hiccups.
a rough
Oh, I
night
just
of
keep on holding my breath until it works,
I'm
and then
being
I'm like,
so
yeah,
dead
that'll work.
ass.
coughing
Just
and
tell yourself that you don't have the hiccups anymore.
everything
Or
else.
tell
I
somebody
am
that every time you have the hiccups in their
not
presence,
feeling great.
just tell them to tell you that you have to prove it to them that you have the hiccups, and then sometimes
And then you
you'll
won't,
just
yeah.
use the hiccups. Yeah.
You know,
It doesn't work all the
this
time, but it works
sounds
enough.
like a lot of work when honestly all you need to do is tell yourself that you're not a fish. Like just remind yourself that you're not a fish. It's not a
Has everyone
big
been getting the Poisson Steve TikTok? Is that just me? Is that too
What?
French?
No.
You haven't been getting the Steve Le Poisson?
Too Gen Z for me.
Steve the fish, dude? Oh, I keep
On
getting
the wrong
it.
side of the border
I'm
for that.
obsessed with it. I'm obsessed
I
with
know
it.
the Petit Poisson song from French. Does that count?
I wonder if it's the
The
same.
chicken jockey.
Oh god.
I have no clue what they're talking about. Something about fish.
Sometimes when I get rid of my hiccups, my body still like feels one coming, and then it just doesn't, and it leaves me in a constant state of suspense.
Your body gives you anxiety just because it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Your body's like, it'd be a shame. No, I'm not going to, but I could.
Unless.
But no, it would be silly.
Yeah, it just hates me a little bit.
What the heck is that little totem in there that pulled those? That's sick. LOS these things, so they'll come around the corner. And we should last this.
Oh, there's the wife.
Oh, you can use the jumper cables during trash too. That's sick.
Yeah, it's nice. All right.
Oh yeah,
good
U.S.
riddance.
women beating Canadian women in Worlds.
That was going somewhere else.
Listen, in this chat, it's all about hockey.
Okay.
The playoffs are all
It's
right
a-
around the corner, so there's going to be some
it's about
heated
golf
Toronto Maple Leaf
today.
fans in a moment.
That stupid Scottish thing that Brax has shared has been all over my TikTok feed.
Yeah, she's great.
We could talk about how the Dallas Stars lost a 5th game in a row before going into
Did
the-
they?
No, we don't have to.
Oh,
Right?
they
We
have a lot of
should talk
injuries.
about
They have
it.
a lot of
we can talk
injuries.
about anything else. Anything else.
Oh,
Yeah, but isn't that more
Yeah, but
fun
now
to
that you
talk
called it
about?
out, I have to talk about the Dallas Stars.
Jeez. Hannah, are you a hockey
the,
fan? Did we
game
know
on
There's
this?
some Barbara
Sunday.
Streisand effect here.
What, Ben?
Are you a hockey fan too? I feel like we knew this actually.
I haven't watched as much hockey in recent years, but I was a Capitals fan
Alright.
growing up.
Oh, good time to be a Capitals fan.
It's always a good time to be a Capitals fan.
All right, let's put down some world markers while Goose yells at you guys.
Yes, listen,
Yay.
I'm not on the field. I'm in
Ugh.
the game, you know. Okay, listen. So we looked at the logs. We watched VODs from first night on this. I think 3 things. One, this one's easy. Melee. There's a group of you that are standing in front of or with the tanks. The boss does frontal cone. That's what tinnitus is. You're taking a shit ton of damage for no reason. So that's the first easy one. Do not be on the same side as the tank. You're taking a bunch of damage constantly. So that's 1. 2, get the fuck out of the raid when you get the zappy circle on you. We had a couple people kind of sitting around way too long on several pulls. You do damage to people anytime you get some effect on your character. You're doing damage to people. Get out of the rage. Last thing, most important thing, barrels. Priority is barrels. If you're being reactive and not proactive on the barrels, it's trolling. The window to DPS them down is so tight. We saw several pulls where like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, then the far barrel starts getting DPS. That's a wipe every single time. Like Ben is calling it consistently, like 2 or 3 seconds before they spawn. You'll see the orange circles on the ground. That's where the barrels are coming down. Be looking for those. Like your mindset has to be barrels, 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 barrels the entire fight. If you're DPSing, waiting for them to spawn, and then kind of like sauntering your mouse over to click on them and like casually starting DPS, nah. You need to be ready to go. So We'll be watching that in the background. We got the streams up. We're looking at barrels. Let's go. Easy fight.
Whoa!
Get pucks deep.
That was inspirational.
For that,
Wait,
Oh.
for that second point about the zappy circles, how far / where ish should we be moving to?
Just get them out of the well, one, if you have a pillar to break, go break the pillar. But just I don't know. I'm playing Resto Druid, right? I got where the range are stacked. I got an efflorescence, a ground effect under the ranged. Just move out of the middle of that. Just get out. Just don't be touching anyone.
Say ranged all stacked on purple. Best bet, just take this much step backwards, and you're out of everything, right?
Yeah. We had a couple times where people had the circle on them and we're sitting on the world marker, and it's nah.
Just don't make everyone else move. Easy peasy. I
have
feel like
2 questions.
Yeah.
Is this MRT note for Rick Reverb, and why is my name on it twice for the same time?
Hold on. Yes. New note. Ben, you might have to send it.
I don't know how.
Invite me to raid. I don't know if this will work.
You can stay in raid, by the way, unless you want to go do other shit.
Can you? Does that work?
Yeah. You can stay in raid as the 25th, the first man. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know about this note. Try it. See if it works. I mean, it's 2 holy priests. You guys have one fucking spell. So if it feels like it's overkill.
The concern was more that my name was on there twice, and I didn't want you guys to think.
Yeah. No. It fixed.
I
We
could
fixed that
cast.
one. Yeah. We fixed that one.
And then just for the few people who are swapping in, we are 3-tanking this. But if you are the one breaking the shield on the pylon, you need to soak it first, and then the tank will handle all the other soaks outside of that. I'm the 3rd tank. So Hannah and Cell don't have to worry about it. Just me.
Oh, you said we don't have to rush soaking the beam?
Yeah,
the
you don't
beam.
need to soak the beam. You just need to basically position tank, and then whoever's the off tank switch to barrels. That's basically it.
Do we already put cauldrons down?
We have not put anything down, which we should do, and let's get a pull going.
Sorry.
We do want to soak the beam, I thought. The one that we point at everybody?
Oh yes, sorry. I thought that was a question of do the tanks want to soak the beam? Yes. Yes. If you're sorry, who asked that? I'm actually losing my mind for a second.
It was me.
Okay, it was
You had
Hannah.
it
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you heard it right.
But yes, it'll never be put on the tank, so you don't need to worry about it. If you're melee, make sure you're aiming at the range stack, which will move from purple to blue to red, and then vice versa after intermission. Any questions before we start pulling this again? I feel like solving the barrels is going to be the biggest step towards prog, because I don't think we had a single pull where there wasn't a barrel that went off at the end.
Now do we need a feast?
I think Seshi said he dropped a whole bunch in the guild bank.
Oh yeah, he dropped 30. That is correct.
Oh,
So
also.
we can make hearty feasts.
I can.
Alright, I'll toss you some feasts to do it with.
I'm so run
Notice your
down
mic
today.
It sounds like you're on a boat. It's very creaky.
Sorry.
Or did somebody grab a feast out the guild bank? Did you grab them for it?
They're there.
Or am I crazy?
They're in the first tub.
The gesture board?
No.
Am I stupid?
Jordan, yes, you are.
Filter.
Okay, I see him.
Oh my.
The other thing, minor thing, but whatever, when the barrels come down, the tank that's not currently tanking the boss also hop on the barrels. Or do whatever you can. You don't need to be running across the map for him, but...
We can't grip barrels, can we?
Nope.
No.
Lame.
Yeah, nice. And then make sure you have all 4 charges of your potions. Combat potions. Eat them up.
Oh. So we are
realized Prop Paladin has 3 ways to like cleanse the dot from soaking too. So
Far along we are. Let's see.
Let's go.
Progress.
Down. A lot of non-eaters.
Brick reverb, 60%.
There you go.
Yeah, I was doing drastically wrong, but I was getting absolutely fucked.
I think we definitely struggled a bit, like the DPS remembering to do the first little soak.
Did I miss lock rocks?
I haven't easy enough to put down. Oh no, it's not easy enough to put down again. I was playing my lock today. That shit's on a long ass cooldown. Oh,
The cooldown comes up once the soul well goes away.
nice, very cool.
I have a minute left of exhaustion, apparently, from the key I did last night.
Oh no, it's from the trash.
No,
pull we
it's from
just did.
lossing the trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and do
I've got one
reset.
to do and been online transmuting.
Grab that sweet little reset. There it goes, whiz. Little spin.
I like to believe the voice actor for Rick Reverb had fun doing those lines.
Who is it that is it Jester that despises him?
Why does he hate fun?
Yes, Jester despises them.
You know who recorded that, right?
Sean? Was it Sean Connery?
No, it was Gary Busey.
Fuck. I got excited.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, one more rate check here.
Feel like I'm half dead.
Redo mastery. Oh, this is Goose's job normally. I hate this.
I'm gonna leave the raid. I don't like the fact that I'm in there.
4, 3. It makes you uncomfortable.
It didn't look great.
Start over on square. Or circle, sorry. Orange. That's fine. Drop the second pillar on square or circle. Why I keep screwing that up?
Shapes are hard.
Yeah, they are. Barrels coming down. These ones never been a problem. Switch the barrels.
What the hell? Oh,
Soaking the line.
I forgot the double hit is a charm now.
And we're about to get the circles to break the shield. Hold this one for a second. I think it's wait for the next ones to drop and then go.
Watch your step.
Okay, watch your feet, and then break them.
Get someone to come to lunacy.
Taunt boss. Watch well.
Okay, I might be half trolling. Wait, take a quick wipe. I'm half trolling. We break the first one and then we hold for the second two. I'm trolling. Take a quick wipe. There's a lot of damage. We have 2 dead.
The hell? I wanted to get charmed.
My bad there. I have Muggsy wiping on the brain.
Is anyone else thinking Muggsy that he says something about his fish, and not his fist?
I have honestly no idea what Muggsy says at all.
One of his voice lines just sounds like something that says something about his fish.
It does. But he's saying something about his fist.
It's about his fist, but he doesn't enunciate very well.
Game.
At least the
There we
shames
go.
early on, you can jump in your car and zoom here super quick.
See, I thought on Tuesday we were doing star first, but I guess we're doing circle first.
Eat your mage food. Just throw this up. And once the people who have been shamed get here, hopefully we're good.
Don't forget your oils, I did.
Rebuff once they get here.
I didn't.
There's a weak aura that lets you know if you're
missing any buffs.
Oh, I have it.
Cool.
I'm just bad.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
Yeah, I'll try not to melee back up, don't get stunned. I'll try not to pull the boss as the third tank. Just because I don't want to fuck with your guys' positioning. So we'll break this one immediately as soon as we get it. And we'll pull it down, get ready to switch the barrels.
Excuse me.
Switch the barrels, there's one in the far left corner.
Taunt boss.
Finish off both ranged ones. Circles are coming up, get ready to break it. And whoever breaks it, you're draining it. Give it a quick drain, and then go back to your group.
Sorry,
you guys
trying
have
to
to overlap
breathe.
each other, not just, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Melee, make sure you're in melee of the boss, or we get weird ones like that.
The hell?
Get res out on Sill.
Help so.
These circles, go ahead and break right away. We're gonna get amps quick. And we're switching to barrels. Switch to the barrels, onto the barrels hard, especially ranged one.
Watch your step.
One's still at like 50%. Everyone's switching to it, and then back to the boss.
What the fuck is murdering me? Holy shit.
We don't have a rest for 3 minutes, so everyone just has to make sure they're soaking when they break. We don't need to soak these next ones though.
How many stacks was I at?
Yeah, just take a wait. Alright, we have the first person. Oh, we have multiple barrels and details. Okay, I love it. What got you there, Sil?
Just melee?
Just melee? Walk.
By the time we have 5 stacks, we're getting hit for 6 million after reductions.
Yeah.
You want me to pull off you sooner?
No, it should be fine. I'm kind of surprised we didn't have that problem on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know when, like, the DBM yells at you to taunt, but I was definitely doing it sooner on Tuesday, because I noticed that, like, I was getting chunked too, so, yeah, I don't know.
I'm doing it at 6, but I can do it at 5.
Give it a go. See if it helps.
See if I can
Good first
stop
barrels.
being terrible.
We got some weird splits too. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to do this. This is why Goose needs to be in the raid still.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And yeah, make sure melee that you're always in melee range of the boss, so you don't get a second, like you don't get the range damp on you.
Watch your step.
Back up, don't get stunned.
Killads. Watch way.
Switch to the barrels.
Help soak.
Soak it ranged. Watch the balls the whole time. And then get ready to break the pylon after if you get it.
Why did I get a tinnitus there?
Pylon.
The fuck?
Soak whoever breaks.
I randomly got hit with it when he wasn't even facing me.
Both of you ran away. You gotta make sure to give it a soak. We got it here.
Taunt boss. Watch way. Help soak.
Soak coming up. And it's going to be the pylon break right after. This is the one that we... Just go ahead and break it right away, actually. Let's not do the hold.
Kill ads.
Give it a soak when you break it. And switch to the barrels immediately here. Switch to the barrels. Hard onto the barrels.
Watch your step.
Nice.
Kill
Did
ads.
not think I'd die from that. Get the break. Get the soak when you break it. Nice. Barrels. This is the last set of barrels. Hard swap to it.
Watch way.
See if we can kill it. See if we can kill it, and then we'll wipe afterwards. This is where we struggled the most.
Excuse me.
Barrel already.
Those get knocked upward.
Oh, okay. We nuked those ones
We
though,
missed the
so
barrel
fuck
on
yeah.
the first set.
Yeah, there was one that was at like.
Get knocked upward.
That's so bad I didn't notice. Oh my god. I will say at least nobody died. I mean, I guess it's still part of the bloodlust, so the healers could like absolutely cook. But
I don't think. No, it was the second to last
Got a
set.
few people.
Second set of barrels.
yeah.
It was the set right before the set that happens at intermission.
Remember if you're ranged, because I happen to forget this all the time. If you're ranged soaking a pillar, you can still DPS. Melee, you're probably out of range DPS, but you can also DPS. The last set of barrels was at least really good.
Oh god. Oh, and this is with medication. Well, then again, I'm probably in. Well, no. 'cause
And
I
make
took it
sure
6
it looked like
o'clock.
happened
It should be
once. If you
kicking
get the
in by
marker, you're
now.
getting out of your stack for sure.
Excuse
When
me.
we solve this cycle, that's kind of the fight.
3, 2,
I can sniff it.
1. Watch your step.
Watch your feet, don't get stunned.
Kill ad. Watch way.
You ready to swap? Sorry, I keep ripping this. You taunt back. Swap to barrels.
Help soak.
Break the pylon, give it a suck. Give it a little... Give that love.
Watch your step.
There we go. Watch your feet. And then move in. There you go, you guys are good.
Watch way.
Make sure you drain that pylon after you break it.
Help soak.
Yeah. Coming up in 5 seconds, the next circles. Watch your feet. Don't get mind controlled. I curse Dan. Go ahead and break these and give him a soak. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Hard swap. Especially the far one.
Watch your step.
No excuse for these barrels. Everyone off the boss. Nice. Oh, not nice. Holy shit. That was an awful spawn. Big personals and lockstone here. Don't die.
Watch way.
Get still up.
What the fuck? Why am I dying all of a
Those get
sudden?
knocked upward.
Yeah, still one.
Get knocked upward.
Getting behind is rough. A lot of resources have to be dumped there.
Get knocked upward.
Yeah, I want to say not enough priority on the far left barrel on that one. That looked like the farthest spawn, and yeah, just it was sitting pretty high for a good few seconds there.
I wonder if it's worth dragging the boss on top of barrels as long as like we have time to get back for the next bait, for the next amplifier. I mean, it shouldn't matter because like everyone should be hard swapping. Like I don't really care about boss dam here, right? This is gonna be like a 3-cycle fight regardless. We're gonna have to go through this twice at the very most, or at the very least.
I don't know which, I can't tell exactly which one went off, but I think at least Range picked the wrong barrel to focus generally.
No, it's because there's 2 that are like next to the boss, one that's like spawning some far off, and then the last one keeps spawning like way over there, where I don't even know if
Yeah, basically
Range
it's like
hit from the first spots.
one spawning on like Star and then the other spawning on like Skull, and like that's how far apart they are, and so we don't really have that many people that can spread cleave.
Yeah.
That far.
Let's see.
Just like assign 1 or 2 melee, like if there's one that's like farther off to the right, that they go and grab that one.
Yeah. Let's have
Bird, that's enough.
Lunacy go join for range 1 once far.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, we'll start with that and see. I think that was bad. We had a few deaths and like we got our runs off. So not the best showing to begin with, but
that's why I died that time.
Let's get through a full before we like hard change things. Yeah, Shanks,
a barrel.
Too, yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. A barrel went off.
Yeah, I feel like the spawns have been a little bit shitty, but I also don't want to sit here all night and be like, oh, we got bad barrel spawns, that means we're gonna wipe. Like that's a horrible excuse at the same time. Even though like, you know, when you're progging, it feels horrible to get 2 bad range spawns.
That's what your bird does every time she hears your voice. She starts screaming.
Whoa. Schlothadan.
She was out not too long ago. And fed. And Nell was fed. Everybody was fed. I was fed. Everybody fed.
Do you know how long it takes from normally get it back, or is it indeterminate?
Indeterminate usually takes a few minutes. I'm sure he will message us on Discord.
Alright, we'll get a message. If we don't hear super soon, we'll get Goose in here. And then if he comes back, we can swap Goose out. But
sorry for the crinkle noise. I can see my
Goose or
sugar
Chris,
starting to
whoever's
drop.
kind of ready to jump in.
So also sorry for the
Who's
eating.
abandoned us?
How do you change your name and details? I used to remember.
There's a little
Options,
the
right
cog.
side,
Oh, there it
nickname.
is.
Let's all tell him what it was.
Yeah, that makes it really easy to know how to do it. Is when 6 people all say it.
So if you just
Yeah, I mean, like, we'll see. I mean, we might just come down to hard assigning groups to do left and right barrels. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but, you know, fingers crossed.
Put me in, coach.
Yep.
There's your pretty MSP drawing of what's going on.
Oh, that is pretty. Rebuffs for Goose, make sure you're in the right spec. I'm feeling your pain, Dan. This fucking... this shit hurts. Oh, Dan's one of DC'd. Who am I talking to?
I have no idea.
That's embarrassing. Ooh.
Wild.
Just
Ooh,
let the schizophrenia out.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Don't get stunned.
Collide. Watch wave.
You ready to swap? Hard swap barrels.
Help soak.
Oh god, I didn't want him back yet,
Make
but
sure we're
okay,
just having enough
it
people
is
soaking
time,
that so we
isn't
don't
it?
get MC'd. Or make sure you're topped up so you don't get MC'd. Give it a soak as soon as you break. Watch your feet. Nice, good job.
Get over here, Richard.
Watch wave. Help soak.
We're gonna get the break. Break both of these. Make sure we break Skith out of this mind control.
Collide.
Get over into the melee, break that one, and then make sure you give it some love. Get Savika up.
Watch your step.
Then you're switching to the barrels here. Yeah, one far. They're looking all pretty good right now. No, we should miss one. Take a wipe with 3 dead.
I'm gonna start focusing on the right one because I can actually
Which
spread
way?
cleave the right one and the ones near the boss.
Yeah, there's one like in the middle of the room next to another one
Change.
where it should be able to get the most cleave and love. We missed it by like 2%, but like a miss is a miss. Is that Dan getting back?
Yeah, Dan's back.
Nice. Get the fuck out of here, Goose.
We'll see you later.
We can all blame that wipe on him.
Yeah.
Rude.
It may have been one of the circles, cause hit you like right before.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I did.
Cause
get
I
hit
think
by
a few
circle
people got hit.
before.
Yeah, I think a few people got hit like from the left.
I thought it was one circle, or sorry, 2 circles, or like the line at under 70%. I didn't think it was a circle and the line at the same time. Didn't think that gotcha.
Yeah,
Unless the circle hits you, did damage, and dropped you below 70.
yeah, that's what I was kind of just
Probably what
thinking.
Yeah,
Rebuff for
'cause-
Dan once he gets summoned in here.
I just thought it was funny is whoever got MC'd, like my cell profile, it shows like the debuffs turn blue, like the whole raid just slowly started turning blue. Like everyone was getting marked with something.
Should be good.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, fine.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned.
Collide. Watch wave.
Get ready to swap these barrels. Move the boss a little bit further away.
Help soak.
One got a bit of love, so break it quick and make sure you get a soak on it.
Watch your step.
Use defense if you need to. Back away from the boss.
Watch wave. Help soak.
Breaks right
Never
after this
saw
one.
that one.
What really dropped me?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that DC'd me.
Killads.
Oh. Hard to swap these barrels. Hard to swap these barrels. They're nice and clustered. It's beautiful.
I'll get back in.
Sure, we're breaking these.
Why do I
Personal
feel
defensive and lock zone if you need
so
it. Don't drop low.
squishy today?
Last set of barrels. Last set of barrels. Finish up before we run. Nice. Everyone's watching the circles here. This is where it's going to be scary. Personal defensives and lock stones when you need them.
I'm just lagging out so bad.
Get knocked upward.
We had a few people kind of lagging. We'll get a res out on Dan
Knocked upward.
as soon as this phase is over. It's the last one. We're going to reset on Skull.
And it's phony,
Do
right?
the opposite. Yeah, sorry, phony. Yeah, my bad. I'll try to use third in game name.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. Watch your feet.
Killads. Watch wave.
Switch to the ads as soon as they come down. Switching to the ads.
Help soak.
Get ready to break the pylon. Make sure you're draining it right after you break it.
Watch your step. Watch wave. Taunt boss. Help
Watch
soak.
your feet. Get breaks and then soaks.
Killads.
I feel like the tank strat looks crazier. We can wipe here by the way. There's a lot dead.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that's big proc. We're almost like halfway through that cycle.
Killads.
I DC'd at the beginning of that fight.
Maybe that's the trick.
Just starts
Yeah.
people.
That 4-stack barrel was. Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have to assign people to help, at least one person to help soak in the second phase, second cycle, and then maybe one third person to help, like a designated person in the last cycle. Because the damage got in the first cycle I have to soak 3 times, and in that one I got to
how you
4,
feeling?
and it's just impossible.
Then
I
how
felt
are you
like-
feeling? At least one of us is.
Yeah, that's totally possible. But yeah, that one felt great. Like, we had a lot of time to run to the thing. And we'll have Tribs rally at the beginning of each intermission. Get burst buff.
I'm gonna give this one more go, but if it was as bad as the last pull, it's unplayable. Someone should swap for me.
Yeah. We can do that.
Meow.
Lose barrel poison.
Meow.
Yep. Tragic.
Oh, get a repair, get a repair. I see that 4%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I haven't. Shit.
Don't get stunned. Might need to do a little bit more distance from the world marker just because it's a little bit off.
Killad, watch way.
Get ready to hard swap the barrels. Glorious.
Oh, I'm not supposed to
Soap
have
coming.
him.
And then right after we're breaking the pillar.
There we go. What's going on?
Break it,
Everything's
give it a
going
drain.
wrong in this pool.
All you bastards doing DPS. Don't get stunned.
Watch way. Help
You
save.
get a soak. Break the pillars, give them some love.
Killads.
And it adds into the next amps. So get ready to switch. Switch the barrels, switch the barrels.
Watch your step.
Get over here, you jerk.
Nice, good barrels.
Killads.
Break them and get ready to switch the barrels. This is the last set of barrels. Break and soak, break and soak. Switch to these barrels, fuck the boss. Just the barrels here. And get ready to run. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Personal defensives here, troops rally. Get whiz out as quick as we can.
Get knocked upward.
I think if you get NC during that, you just die.
Yeah, if you get hit
Oh,
with
okay, good to know.
the thing, you're dead.
I thought we could save them. We'll get whiz up soon.
I
on this
just
Nicola.
DC'd. I'm back.
Get knocked upward.
Last one, resetting on skull.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Killads. Watch way.
Switching to the ads.
Help soak.
Soak. Break it and give him some love immediately.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Got 2 more sets of barrels.
Sorry
this
about that.
phase.
Help soak.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Oh god. Did not see that one coming through.
I'm gonna need lunacy probably to, or just somebody needs to soak these. One of these. Fuck, man. We have resin 30 seconds for myself. We need people to just soak if you have no stacks. Finish these barrels off first. Barrels. And people need to go and soak who have no stacks currently.
On it, Captain.
Nice. Break the last pillars. Give them soaks. And these are the last set of barrels. Hard switch the barrels. There's one more pillar that needs to be broken. You have 2 people with blue circles need to go to it.
Watch way.
You don't need to soak it because it's just going to go to intermission anyways. Finish the barrels, finish the barrels. Go to the circle. Res me after the intermission. Lockstones, personal defensives here.
Keep dodging.
Get knocked upward.
Health potions too, don't die without using them.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Okay, gonna be dark. We'll see how far we can get here. I'm just resetting back on orange. And we're just gonna have to get creative. We're gonna have to skip over green.
Watch your step.
Queenie or Hannah needs to do the battle rest, looks like. You target group 3. Thank you.
Collide. Watch wave.
Get ready to switch to these barrels. This is the hardest part about this many dead. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Help soak.
I'm mind control.
Get break and soak it. Make sure when he was soaking it.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Gonna need someone to soak orange. I need to try to let my stacks drop.
Help soak.
And someone to soak green. Oh, I accidentally clicked it by hanging it.
Collides.
Damn, good prog pull though.
Oh, it's torture.
Watch your step.
So I know we're gonna kill it, but I know I'm gonna be fucking useless all night. This sucks.
How'd that feel? Like, were you still lagging through that one?
Oh, I'm on a slideshow.
Shit.
Like, it's bad.
Like, is it lag or is it like?
Yeah, it's like randomly every 20 seconds or so, I just freeze for 5 seconds and miss everything that's happening.
That's like a known problem that I've heard people complaining about since Warwithin came out.
Fuck, man. Just
Anyone know
started
a solution or nah?
Get a new NVMe.
Damn, fucking huge prog pull though. Holy shit.
I know.
If we kill this in less pulls than Cauldron, we all have to say "I told you so" to Goose because I told him there's a chance. But
That's fair.
Oh. Let's prove Goose wrong. That
yeah,
naysayer.
we fucking struggled on Cauldron. That was
13%. This feels so close.
yeah, 30% with like I think it was like 3 dead leaving the last intermission, and then kind of a couple more died relatively quick.
I had no idea what I was doing last week on Rogue on this boss, and I finally figured it out.
Nice. Okay. I mean, Trib, you're your own best judge here. So like, you didn't die. You were like one of the last people to die, right? So.
Yeah, but that by a miracle. Look, I got your fees, so I can log back in for the intervals to drop them. But other than that, like, I'm
oh my god.
gonna be a straight up anchor.
But our attack power increased by 5%. What do you mean?
We can ping
where's
dark. We can ping dark. Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
So I'm also having problems with my internet.
Oh no.
No way.
Yeah. Mine's not related to the game. Mine's my actual internet.
Yeah, mine as well. Voice is lagging out too during it.
Is it something that's fixable if we take like a fight, like a
No.
break here?
No, I called earlier and it fixed itself for a few hours before raid, so I thought we'd be okay. And now it's coming back. It hasn't caused me to die yet. But it did it right after that pull. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to keep cooking. Trib, if you ain't feeling great, we can ping dark. Try to get him in here.
I mean, we'll ping dark, and if he gets on, I'll hop out.
Did that just drop? Oh my god, that dropped like a rock. Goose, you pinging him or am I pinging him?
I'll ping him.
Alright. No!
Wow.
It's the fastest death roll I've ever seen.
That's like a 3-roll 100k death roll.
100k death roll went
I'm sorry, we
95,
can't do gold swap
522, 194,
That's not gold
184, 86,
I know, but
1.
I was still so confused by that.
It was a joke.
People in like classic servers and stuff are like offering to trade retail gold for classic gold and vice versa and stuff.
But how do you prove, like, if someone's mailing you gold from a different server, how do you, like, even prove that it's not that? I mean, they probably.
Dark can be here in 5 minutes. He says he's at Qdoba right now, so Trib.
Okay, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I don't know what Qdoba is.
It's like a Mexican food, kind of.
Like
Chipotle, but worse. Yeah.
It's like guaranteed diarrhea.
I love that everyone shits on it.
Yeah. I mean,
Let Dark enjoy his food, okay?
It's like the Del Taco to Taco Bell.
Oh my god, I don't
Really
know what
not
that is
that
either.
bad.
Don't
These
get stunned,
people
don't
are
get stunned.
overreacting.
Frog pole.
Oh yeah. You already switched these barrels. Got 2 kind of ranged ones. Move the boss a little bit away. It's like it's linked.
Help soak.
Break the pillar and give it love. Make sure when you break it, you're draining the whole thing too, not just like a little kiss kind of love. Get HSK up.
Watch your step. Watch where.
I shouldn't have yanked him there.
Help soak.
Big soak here. Watch your feet.
My brain is not working. No, not me.
Oh, okay, you can. Okay, take a wipe with some deaths early.
My bad.
No, there's also another thing. Not Hannah. Who Queenie messaged me earlier about it. If you touch each other with if you overlap your circles before getting to the pillar, you'll just lose your circles. And I didn't like know for certain if that was a mechanic, but it looks like it was because I just saw it there.
It is
Yeah,
a mechanic.
it
The one pull I
also-
was in, I did it.
It does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, it looked like it.
It
Wow.
really-
I questioned Queenie. I was like, "Are you sure?"
Oh, definitely a thing.
So yeah, make sure you don't overlap before you get to the pillars. Easy fix there.
We also had someone standing on the world marker with their circle. Again, it's really helpful when you're able to move off so it doesn't do damage to everyone.
Yeah, I don't think it's helpful. I think it's mandatory that you.
Yeah,
move.
bare minimum.
Okay.
I appreciate
minimum.
Lex's softer tone of voice there, but yeah, get the fuck out of the raid, dude.
Yeah. Straight to jail.
So, if we have a second range pillar that drops on orange, and purple is still open, do you want us to stay on purple or move to square?
I was thinking about that pull when it happened, and truthfully, I don't know the answer there. I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things. Purple will just keep the pillars closer together, making movement easier. So let's just say stay. If it drops in a weird spot, just stay on the one until one drops there, kind of a thing. If that makes sense. Let's get one more.
By the way, my timers are all kinds of jacked. If we can look at it during break.
Yeah. Go with your gut in the meantime, if it feels
I
right.
feel like,
Yeah,
unless
that's
I'm
what I've been doing.
crazy, unless we're fucking up, it doesn't seem like there's that much damage.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's strange. I look at multiple kill pulls and timers are kind of even with same comp, kind of all over the place a little bit.
Like the only thing is, I've got him 2 minutes and 30 seconds after my other him, so I can't do both.
Wait, okay, that's definitely wrong. That is definitely wrong.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. We did it.
Collide. Watch way.
You already switched these barrels. We got a good grouping. Switch the barrels. Watch your
Excuse
feet. Watch
me
your feet.
again.
They always come from the
That's
pillar
gonna
that spawn,
happen a
so if
lot
they're on top,
tonight.
It's gonna be scary. Gonna break this one, and then we got new pillars in 5 seconds. Drain it.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned.
Get out of the raid circle.
Watch way. Help soak.
He's attached.
Oh, it's a little too close. So yeah, move a little bit. It's gonna be a big raid damage here. Get ready to use personal if you need it, and get over and break these pillars.
Killads.
Switch to the barrels as soon as you're off. Barrels, 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 barrels. Fuck the boss.
Watch your step.
One by the boss needs the most love. Nice.
Killads.
Last set of barrels here. Give a little bit of drain. You don't need to do the full thing because we're gonna phase soon. But barrels, barrels, barrels.
Watch way.
Two are a little bit behind.
They're both gonna go up. Oh, we got it.
Nice. Yeah, Trib rally, personal defenses and lockstones. We'll get Rascal up after. Oh, if 3 dead, we'll wipe with 3 dead.
Get knocked upward.
Blast me.
Getting back from that far barrel.
Yeah.
That was a nice lag. God damn.
Somebody else's details turning everybody's name into their own?
No.
Seeing a lot of barrels.
Not a barrel, barrel soaker. Barrel Daryl, barrel slayer.
Look at mine. This is,
I apparently have that turned on because I see everyone's normal names, but I don't know what setting I did to do that.
Do you want to turn it off? Or?
Yeah, I thought everybody was fucking trolling me.
We got Dark ready to go, Trib.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide out, but I'm just gonna drop a feast before I go, and then I'll drop the last one
Kira.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks. Unfortunate.
later on.
That you're having internet problems.
Could be what it do. I'll work on it.
Let's fucking go dark. Dark's been theory crafting Hank M plus all day.
I have to just drive right to the raid entrance so I can hop back in an hour.
Everybody's gone into their damage meter and set their nickname. And since despite the one big hang up that we've been having is killing barrels, everything's barrel
Yeah, barrel's
related.
been feeling like outside of the first 2 or 3
I'm
pulls,
not a
barrels have
barrel.
been feeling much better.
There's barrel
Just
slayer.
across the board.
I have a note that should be less fucking stupid now. If you wanna flip me a quick invite, I
Not
can
a
send
barrel.
it.
Barrel soaker. My favorite though is somebody named themselves Barrel Dixon, like Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead.
I did say the note seemed a bit odd.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
not getting the update.
Ben, send me assist, maybe?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got it.
That work or no?
Yep, that
Oh,
worked.
sweet.
Make sure everyone eats this food.
And you're all over those meters, dude. Crazy, dude. You're doing so much damage. It's wild.
The second he doesn't have to fucking tank this fight, running around drinking brews.
No, dude, look at random bullshit. It's crazy.
Damn, yo, Shanks went from the bottom to the top. Started from the bottom, now he here. Absolutely cook it for barrel damage. You're absolutely cooking tonight on barrel damage.
That's overall damage, not barrel damage. Unless you're looking at overall barrel damage on yours.
Oh, I might be looking at overall. I mean, I don't know what that thing is. Maybe I'm trolling.
No, it's just.
Dan's got every angle covered though.
Yeah. Phony.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why the fuck it's doing that.
Oh, let's get Dark Summoned in here. Let's get a rebuff so we can have his feast.
I'm thinking it's everybody that's got a nickname going on is showing up as phony. But no, Cali Lock doesn't have one.
Oh my god.
Apparently, in Cinderbrew Mutary, I'm giving healers goddamn heart attacks.
Dude, that place is terrifying.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah. That first pull, there's some dangerous pulls you can do.
For real, dude. The amount of times I've seen tanks hop in there, get one shot, and then be like, healer, what the fuck?
That entire dungeon is giving a healer a heart attack for 3 bosses, and then the last boss the healer can relax.
On which one?
Cinderbrew.
Mutary.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
Priory is like 10 times worse.
Oh,
For me,
Priory.
No, Priory is bad, yeah. Especially now that the common thing is you take the last 2 big packs into the boss. It's like, Christ.
That's the
Exploding
common thing
damage.
now? I don't like
yeah,
that.
that's the pull we've been doing. Yeah. That's fun. Exploding mobs while on the boss.
At least that boss isn't hit hard at the beginning. Don't get stunned.
For me, it's the right Halloween Mutary that I'm giving them heart attacks on.
Why do I have it?
Let's do the boss that we're doing right now.
Hard swap these barrels. 2 enraged.
Help soak.
Watch your feet. Give it love as soon as you break it.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned here.
Watch way.
See, too close. Too close. Come on. Come on.
Help soak.
Break both of these. Make sure you suck them both. Personal defense if we need it. Oh yeah, we'll wipe that early. Take the wipe.
Watch your step.
Yeah, maybe we should delay breaking that one so we get less kind of awkward pillars like that.
Sugar just constantly dropping. Awesome.
I love saying watch your feet and then setting something getting mind controlled immediately. Makes me feel real great about myself.
You just kill people to get them out of the mind control?
Yeah. And they heal the full once they get to like 20% HP. That sweet mage food, that rebuff. Yeah, Queen, you got it. If you need to step away for a second, do it. Just left someone on your back.
Okay. Sorry, I had to grab food.
You good? Oops, meant your timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. We've also been better at that.
Watch wave.
Hard to swap these barrels. We got 2 ranged ones.
I'm not dying, you're dying.
Help, sir.
Never saw that one coming through.
One last barrel, finish it off. Nice. Break and give it love.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. You can just move to blue with that one, ranged.
Watch wave. Help, sir.
Watch your feet. If you hit by a ball, don't soak.
God
Don't get
damn it.
controlled. Get the brakes.
Killer.
Stay stacked if you're not braking, though. Remember, you already switched these barrels too. Barrels, 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 barrels.
Watch your step.
Finish off last barrel. Okay, we can recover from this. We can recover from this. Let's go.
Killer.
Got a bit crazy. Last
He's
set of barrels
linked.
here. Get the break. Get a little bit of love. Last set of barrels. Switch these barrels.
Lex, you get over here. Lex, you get over here.
Watch wave.
For, Dark Rally.
On cooldown.
2 barrels are still full HP almost.
Phase change.
We got one. Use Purcels and Lockstones here.
Knocked upward.
Okay, we'll wait. What was the...
Knocked upward.
I feel like in the middle of that pool, we started taking a lot of crazy damage.
Get
I'm
knocked
going
upward.
to go out on a limb and say bombs explode.
Was there a bomb that we missed? I didn't think there was. I could have just missed seeing that.
No, I think when you do the bubbles on those towers, it does raid damage.
Yeah, so it does. Every time you break the shield, it does a bunch of raid damage. But like even outside of that, it looked like we were just getting smoked at one point.
There was some extra pillar charges when he got taunted away from us.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. I mean, it's not something that happened before, so I'm not like, overly worried about it. Just trying to see what happened. Alright, let's get back to that P3, baby.
Yeah. We were so clean, and then we weren't. It's usually how it goes. Not sweating it. Not with this team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I don't want him, but okay.
No stuns, no stuns.
Killer. Watch wave.
Very hard swap here. Get the barrels. Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Help, sir.
There'll be a soak right after.
Yeah, I don't want to be in front.
Get Alex out. Nice. Yeah, tower break into the next towers. So make sure you stack back up as soon as you lose your circles.
Watch your
Give
step.
it love. Nice, good bait.
Watch wave.
Get ready to watch your feet. Circles coming through.
Help, sir.
Soak at the same time. Barrel shortly after. Break these. And give them love. As soon as you break them, switch these barrels. On the barrels.
Watch your step.
One barrel still pretty healthy on the left. Last set of barrels is about to come down.
Killads.
Get ready to swap to it. Screw the boss, just the barrels here, just the barrels. Get them.
There's an amplifier still needs to be broken.
You have the rings, make sure you're getting there. Can be. What does this mean for us? Watch your feet, don't get hit. Dark rally.
Rally's up.
Lock zone, health potion if you need it.
Get knocked upward.
Just constant raid damage throughout the whole thing, basically. Okay, we can't drain it. Okay. We can fix this.
Okay, but everyone's alive.
Yeah, don't get stunned. We should have to skip over green when it comes. Make sure we're breaking as soon as we get the blue circles. It's not going to be for a little bit though.
He's too close.
Switch the barrels.
Help soak.
Personally, we're not getting them for another 5 seconds. It's going to hurt like hell. As soon as you get the circles, you have to go and break the pillar.
There's a bomb up.
Nah, it won't be salvageable.
Watch your step.
Yeah, if you get those circles, like, first, don't be in the group. Second, make sure both the shields are broken, because they only give you enough to break it, right? So if you have a circle up, there's a good chance that unless it's one of the first ones, that there's something to break.
Are we breaking every pillar? Or are we,
Yes.
skipping?
Every pillar needs to be broken.
Yeah, I feel like we lucked out there, or did it have to happen to where the last one was the one that was shielded?
So it looked like, he like resets the energy of all the pillars at intermission basically. So it like was full, it reset to 0, and then we got to that phase, and then it just got full again. And because the circles come out so slow in the second cycle, we just never had a chance to break it and drain it. Like they were still 4 seconds away when we wiped.
Oh, I meant during the pop-up phase, like, because it didn't select that one, we got lucky, I feel like.
Maybe. So like the way the selection works, I'm pretty sure it goes from the lowest energy to the highest energy. So like, that's like repeatable, technically.
Okay.
Not something I want to repeat personally, but get mage buff so we can make our DK smart. Nice.
Five, 4, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No stuns, no stuns.
Killad, which way?
Ready to switch these barrels. Switch the barrels.
Help soak.
Give it love as soon as you break it.
Watch your
That's when this is like the one time we'll have extra circles. You guys just have to stay out for a bit. You can break one right away though. Yep. Give it love.
Which way?
Circles and then a soak. So just watch your feet.
Help soak.
I knew it was coming. Fucking ate it anyway. Just that brain not wanting to react.
You're soaking. Yep, perfect. Switch the ads. Switch the ads. Oh no, we're good. Never mind.
Watch your step.
Barrel on the left needs the most love. Range, make sure you're hard swapping it.
Killads.
Last set of barrels here. Last set of barrels here. Hard swap them. Hard swap them. Fuck the boss.
Which way?
Ow.
We can get still up after intermission. Last barrels. Nice.
I hate this tier set.
Get Dark's Rally. Watch the circles.
Rally's up.
Lock zone health potion if you need it.
Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward.
Last one. Let's see if Aelin dies from this one. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Reset skull.
Killads.
Hard swap these barrels. One's far right. Keep an eye on that one.
Help soak.
Barrel in range. Barrel in range. Nice. Good timing. Holy shit. Break the pillar. Give it a soak right away. Soak, soak, soak.
Watch your step.
Let's go to like here.
Can someone give the soak to the one in the middle of the room? I'm trying to drop my stacks.
Got it.
Thank you.
Help soak.
Give them love as soon as you break them, and switch to the barrels.
Dark, you gotta drain.
Barrels, 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 barrels.
Watch your step.
We got a res in 30. We'll get someone up. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. We have one more set of barrels. This is the last one. I have to hard swap. They have to die. We're 2 DPS short. They're all grouped. It's glorious.
Which way? Phase it knocked outward.
Watch your feet. Lock zone health potion if you get low.
Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward.
Let's wipe with that many dead. Not bad, not bad.
I got thing. Okay. When I call people out by name, it's not a personal
Watch
thing.
your
I'm just
step.
letting you know so that you know. Okay, so like, it's not.
I think everyone should know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was partnered on 2 there, 2 of the pylons. And Alex, you ran out immediately and didn't soak or drain, and then Dark, you did it there at the end there, and I called it and you ran back. But yeah, just make sure when you bring the blue circle to the pylon, after you break it with your partner, you click on the pylon or use your interact key so that you're draining it.
Sorry, it was my first rain.
Nope, you're good. Just making sure everybody knows.
Especially like, there's a chance that you should get with somebody who already has a bunch of stacks. So especially if you know you have 0 stacks, like make sure you're clicking it. Because I don't think 2 people can click it at the same time. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They can.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because otherwise.
Go
if
ahead
one
and
person
correct
gets-
me, I guess. Oh, jeez.
Because if you don't both drain it, you know, assuming that you both don't have stacks,
Yeah.
then like one person ends up draining so much of it that they just die.
Yes, it hurts like hell.
I'd love to know what Dev thought RNG defensives was a good
Is
idea.
it 4 stacks that we drain?
So just basically, if you are running the blue circle over, like drain. If you are at like high stacks and think you'll die, like just don't like get out, right?
Yeah, I think
That's
it's like
hopefully
4 or
where I
5
come in.
Dark, I'm not totally sure.
Okay.
You're a big tanky boy, so you could probably take 5. Look at you.
I like getting back to P3 again. Good shit. Good shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No stun, no stun.
Killad. Watch way. Torn
Ready to swap
forest.
these barrels. Onto the barrels.
Help soak.
Aim at your standard range. Nice, good movement.
Out of the raid. Alex, get out of the raid.
Watch your step.
No stuns.
Pop that one if you can.
Hey guys,
Watch
do
me.
it. Pop it.
I'm not worried if we don't need to get the pop there. I'm not overly
Absolutely.
worried about it. We get more right now, right after the soak. Just makes transitioning the barrels a little bit easier. I think there's less going on there. Get the pop there.
Killads.
Hard to swap these barrels.
Watch your step.
We'll go with 1 DPS that. I don't want to continue with 2. No
Killad.
battle rests now though. Make sure you're breaking these. Last set of barrels here.
Watch way.
Barrels need a lot of love.
Phase change. Upward.
Oh, I think we might have missed 2. Take a
No,
white.
just one.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
Yeah, if you can, get to and break that pillar quick. The circle falls off like
Get
a
knocked
few
upward.
seconds after it drops. You need to do it really quick. Do it. Otherwise, it's nothing to stress about. But you can just position right around the circle and run in right after.
Can you re-explain the first pop that we're skipping for a bait? Can you explain that? Because right there, I had a circle on myself. We already popped the first one. There were 2 that were poppable. I had to circle myself, and I didn't go pop them because I didn't think we were supposed to.
Yeah, so we that's how we were doing it Tuesday. I honestly think don't worry about it right now. Like just go and pop when you have the circle. I kind of said at the beginning, so like maybe people have been half and half doing one strategy or the other. Also, yeah, Wiz will take a 10-minute bio break here. Then that's a good time to do it. We do it in 5 minutes anyways. I'm totally open to hold it or not hold it. I honestly think just pop it and go. Like even the kind of not so great pillar placement seems super manageable.
Okay.
Throw up a 10-minute break for bio and stuff, and
Alright.
we can make some spaghetti.
I'll
or
be
whatever they need to
right
do.
back. All right, I'm back.
Too.
Yeah, I found that guide. I'm on the right track for that. Oh, that was a big back and forth.
And then whenever you're crafting, make sure to be in the right Ajkahet bonus.
Yes, the crafter speed one. It's great.
Couple of other things you can do, but yeah.
I have many wares.
Leather prices have dropped drastically, so honestly, like 5 gold I think I saw for some like Gloomkite or Stormcharge leather. It's a little absurd.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a little bit because I saw the prices on everything dropping, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to be holding the bag on that. That's the terrace taking hits on auction house.
Buddy, why do thaumaturgy when you can just gamble and raid? Come on. We're all here now, surely.
I was gonna say you do thaumaturgy so you can gamble and raid.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's honestly why I started it. You know, the guild we were in was doing a little like raffle for the chair, for a chair, and whoever lost the most while gambling was the one who won it.
To be fair, it was a Secret Labs chair, and it was C9 themed.
Ooh. All right, we're all here.
Make up your mind, sugar. You were going down, then you were going up. Now
I've
you're
done
going
11
down.
rounds
Make
of
up your
thaumaturgy
mind.
and made about 33k.
5,
Damn.
4, 3,
Honestly, can't tell if that's good or not.
1.
But free money's free money.
Indeed.
I'm up about 2 million.
Gross. No one's getting stunned here. It's been a while since someone's got stunned on this first one.
Mead, you keep saying not to. I kind of wanna.
You already switched to the barrels. We've got glorious spawn here. I'm trolling.
Help soak.
Get ready to break this first one, and then we're gonna get new towers in a moment. So if you don't break, get ready to break the second one.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Oh, yeah, it speaks a little bit quicker. Good try though. It's fine if we miss those.
Help soak.
Watch your feet. We're gonna get barrels right after we break these towers. Break the towers.
Kill ads.
Soak them, and then switch to the barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Watch your step.
Nice, good finish.
Kill ads.
Last set of barrels here, hard swap them. Break the pillars, soak them. Barrels, 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 barrels.
Watch way.
Excuse me.
Nice, good finish, carry run. That was like one of the best time barrels we've done too. Watch the circles, don't get hit. Oh, fuck me.
Rally's up.
Personals here. Lock zones and health pots if we need it. I'll wipe with whiff 4 dead. My bad, my bad.
So during this bouncing up phase, phase 2, we're not supposed to kill mind controls?
No, don't. Because it looks like if we kill them afterwards, they don't actually die. So don't kill mind controls during that phase. If you kill them during that, they die, no matter what.
What's this boss doing? Kill us. What is going on?
Watch way.
Stand in the swirls, let's go!
I should have taken a nap this afternoon. Stupid raid. Not this one.
I wish there was a way to color code these swirls like neon green or something. Get rebuffs. Purple on purple. We're back in like Shadowlands and Nathria where it's just red on red on red.
Yeah. Oh, those raid designs were terrible.
2, 1. Watch your step.
No stuns. Don't you do it, Dark. Scoot the boss over and hard swap to these. Range one's far left, switch the barrels. Watch your feet, balls come through.
Taunt boss. Help soak.
Break the pillar, and then whoever doesn't break it, get ready to break the next one.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned.
Watch wave.
Alright, this is up there. Yeah.
Help soak.
Break the pillar as quick as you can. It's fully charged, give it a soak as soon as you can too. It's the one in front, it's one melee. Lockstone?
No, 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 no. Get back here.
Dude, just do an early wipe with two dead here. We gave just that pillar a little bit of charge and didn't have time to break it.
I don't know if anybody needs to know this, but I didn't realize until after a few pulls in. I think it's my first night, so I better know. The laser line thing that we all got to soak, that thing doesn't really seem like it does much damage. So like, I don't think you need to use defensive on that if you are.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Just save it for other stuff.
Like basically the soak mechanic is just like, hey, if you're under 75% HP, like I'm gonna mind control you. Like it does next to nothing. If you break it, finish it off. It helps tremendously. Because by the time I'm done soaking towers, I'm up at like 15, 16 stacks, and like each one of those is like half my HP, and it sucks. It hurts a lot. If you got like back out at 4 or 5 stacks if you can, yeah. Like if you're at the point where you like need to turtle to do it, like back up. And then if I need assistance, I'll call for it.
Watch your step.
No stuns.
Killad. Watch wave.
Oh, big cleave dam here. Kill these barrels. Watch your feet the whole time, and a soap coming as well.
Taunt boss. Help soak.
Sorry about that. That was right into the microphone.
Nice, give it some love.
Watch your step.
Oh god, get me out. Bullshit!
Watch Help soak.
Pillar breaks right after the soak. Barrels right after the pillar breaks.
Pretty sure range can move to blue, right? Because that one's got.
Yeah, you can move to blue. Break it, and then do it. Get some soak, and then switch the barrels.
Watch your step.
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Is that far enough? He does not appear to be linked.
Break these pillars. This is the last set of barrels here. Oh, they're nice and grouped too. Watch your feet.
Watch way.
Damn, killed us with a million hours left. Okay, watch your feet.
Up,
Dark
up,
Rally
up.
once damage starts coming in.
Up,
Don't kill,
everybody
don't
up.
kill phony. Don't kill phony.
Ah, damn it.
Lockstone, health potion if you need it. Alright, we're done with that many. That largely just people getting hit by white balls and having the dot on them damage, kind of seems like? Or...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, we have, in general, just too many people getting hit by shit. Including getting mind controlled. And, like, it's obvious, like, oh, just don't get hit by stuff. But I feel like it's maybe sort of thing, too, where it's another thing where you can be proactive, right? Like, based on where you're positioned, based where the pillars are positioned, you can see them start coming into the pillars. And so, ideally, you're not reacting as soon as it runs into you. You're seeing it coming 2 or 3 seconds in
Yeah.
advance. It's a little hectic in intermission, but...
Also, I fell for it. I fell for Rick's tricks a few times. If you get hit by a bug, if you know, we're doing the main fight, if you happen to get hit by a ball, do not be in the soak, because you will just get mind controlled no matter where your HP percent is at. I fell for that a few times myself, so just something to keep in mind.
No, you.
No, me indeed. I've been mind controlled like fucking 6 times tonight. It feels awful. Probably more than 6 times, to be honest.
I think twice, and then that was the last fucking pull that happened at the end there.
Although the back half, not mind controlled. First half, mind controlled every second pull.
Yeah, I'm looking at numbers right now for people taking the echoes, and yeah, we're doing quite poorly there. So everyone, just keep your head up.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, coach.
My nose are just...
Watch your step.
Stuns.
Collide. Watch way.
Get ready to stop to the barrels, onto the barrels.
Taunt boss. Help soak.
8 stacks? Why the hell did it... I don't know. It only told me about mine and Ben's.
Break this. Whoever doesn't break it, get ready to break the next one as soon as they drop. Pre-position by it.
Watch your step. Watch way.
Make sure you're both draining it when you can, too.
He's linked.
Move the boss a little bit further away.
Help soak.
Sound cannons.
Big defensives here. Use Lockstone when you get low. And as soon as we get the break, get that one and drain it immediately. Get the front one. Get the front one. It's the one that's full. Switch the barrels right after. Health potion.
What the fuck?
Let's go again. Let's go again. Yeah, if we have but early deaths, we'll just wipe early. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Stand things. Let this barrel blow up.
Yeah, on that one, the range stack needs to, I think, move a little faster. I think the person aimed it at the
I-
new ability, but nobody...
Yeah, I was the only one in it.
So, like, half the people got in seed.
So, like, every time we get that second totem on that first soak, it's when we're draining after breaking it.
Yep. So
Do
I saw
we
in that
wanna
instance
just-
too specifically, like Lex was the only one to drain it. It looked like, and I'm pretty sure if the other person just helped drain it, you both get back to the stack fast enough.
I've
to-
drained it with somebody else like
do
right
that
off the
same thing.
bat. Yeah, and it still can spawn on us. So I don't know if you want us to like go back and then go back to drain after the pillar drops, because
I'm
you can
okay
just
with
run
that.
out that way.
Listen, I'm okay with that.
Do you have any sugar over there? What's that?
Alternatively, we
No, I
can.
don't want that.
Is that the one that we were holding on Tuesday? I think so, right?
made this? I don't like this.
But I'm okay with that, right? Like if you get back.
That was the one we were holding, and it was for exactly that reason.
Okay, let's just try to
Right
pull that.
now,
I'll
I
call
don't
the
like
bolts as, like, a
anything, but
reminder.
my sugar's dropping. I don't want to eat. But my sugar's
Like
down
our
to
first pulls today, like it
70s.
didn't happen at all, and then like the last like 4 or 5 in a row, it's all happened.
You got what?
Yeah, and as HSK just said in chat too, like if you're holding to break, don't be in the group still. Like still move
Oh
out.
God, I don't know if I need that much.
You don't need to move to the pillar yet, but you can't be here.
Breathing. Oh, there's.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You killed me, woman. Getting chocolate on my hands when they're doing a pull timer.
Watch your step.
Treat.
Killad, watch way.
Hard swapping these barrels in a moment. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Watch the circles coming from the pillar.
Help soak.
Oh, excuse me.
Second one, I believe. Yeah, go ahead and drain. Oh no, it is this one we're holding. Okay, that works fine.
Shit. Come on. There we go.
You can go and drain it now. Whoever broke it.
Watch way. Help soak. Killad.
Get over and break. Give it love. Barrels coming down. Hard switch these barrels. Drain, drain, drain.
Watch your step. Killad.
Last set of barrels here. Hard switch. There's one in the middle of the room. Range. Make sure you're getting that one.
Watch way.
Finish off this cluster.
Phase change.
Nice, good. Going far. Watch the white circles coming from the tower right beside. You can see them spawning. They grow in
Dang it.
size.
Get knocked outward.
Dark Rally. Lockstone health potion if you need it here.
Get knocked outward.
Last one. We got a Raz. Okay, no, it's yeah. Wipe it.
Watch your step.
I've got a pro tip that I just
Hit us.
realized and figured out, right? So if you're like a Chad like me and you got like a 6950 XT and you got your graphic settings turned up to max, it makes it real hard to see them circles. But you turn that shit down to minimum graphic settings, oh, so easy.
You guys need that last feast?
Oh, we are 5 minutes off. Yeah. Oh my god, what a hero.
Which part of the graphic settings?
I I just turned everything down.
The base game quality all the way to 0.
Yeah, I put that shit to 1. It looks so much easier now to
I
see.
think it's particle density. I think.
Oh my god, this game looks so terrible with it.
Oh, I'm scared. I do remember, yeah, still saying he had to like to see the masks on Mythic Princess. You need to disable particle density? Hell yeah.
Those graphics
I
settings
wouldn't
that
disable it, but you can turn it down. Because if you disable it, like whenever Muggsy's spinning, you cannot see his frontals that he sends out to either side.
How does this can Trib enter even?
No, we have to kick somebody.
Oh, Hearth.
the graphic settings I just posted in raid discussions are the ones that Quasi uses to maximize FPS but still see every ability. It makes everything look like shit, but you'll get like 60 frames in raids and
it's not the
well,
FPS
and
problem.
turn off ground clutter, turn off anything other people's spell effects that aren't going to affect you. It's built by Quasi to be usable in both mythics and raids to see everything.
Let's see. There you go.
I can't see shit right now.
If your distance is 3, how are you gonna enjoy like the skybox?
Damn straight, gotta see that dome.
Go get a 5090.
Look at how much effort they put in. Thanks, Trib. Thanks for doing that.
I got you.
You're good to come in, Dan. Summon him back.
Also, if you want WoW to play well, you could put a fucking sock in your graphics slot. All you need is a really high-end CPU, a really single-threaded CPU.
You say a sock? Like a clothing
Fine,
item?
just throw a sock in there. Who the hell cares? It's all CPU bound. This game is barely touches your GPU.
I heard, so I'll need it. Some.
Oh, we got some luck, yeah.
Wait, did we bring him in just to drop a feast? Is that what we did?
Yeah, well, Trib was having internet issues, but he also had
I
a lot
know.
of feasts. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just like, wait, what?
So he's being an absolute Giga Chad by coming in just to give us the hearty feast. Eat up. More pulse. We had this at 50%. We can get back there. This thing can die tonight. I don't want to wait for Tuesday to get this beautiful loot. I also want to have this in my vault slot. Like a little greedy boy. I think there's so much good stuff that drops here.
You're just saying what we're all thinking.
Hell yeah. Like, look at the neck. Oh, give me that neck.
No,
Oh, my
everyone else but
nose.
you can get it.
Oh no, that's rude.
It won't
Give me
stop.
those boots. I still have champion boots. I'd be so okay. You know, that's how I feel. I might craft a neck. Oh no, I got a good neck on this person. I'm rambling. Let's pull. Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No stuns.
Kill out. Watch way.
Oh, pulled him too far there.
Get ready,
Oh,
swap. Swap. Big spread here. So make sure everything's getting love.
Help soak.
Break, get back, and then go back and soak after. Like, we just so quick for the, so we don't take a bunch of damage though, no? Good shit.
Watch way. Taunt boss. Help soak.
Watch your feet. Break's coming up. Right after breaks, barrel dropping. So get ready to do it. Lockstone if you get low here.
Killads.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. There's one far kind of by skull.
Watch your step.
Nice, good job on those barrels.
Killads.
Last breaks, last set of barrels at the same time too. So break, give them a quick drain, barrels.
Taunt boss. Watch way.
Oh, it's got nuked. Let's go.
Raise change.
Everyone watching their feet, especially the one right by us. Look at where the balls are coming from. Get out of the way.
Get knocked upward.
Lockstone health pod if you get low here.
Get knocked
Personal
upward.
defensives too. Like this is just this. I feel like this is where most of the damage is going to be for individuals.
Get knocked upward.
Last one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll wipe with 3 dead here. We solved the barrel portion of this fight. It really seems like. Now we just gotta solve that part of the fight.
Killads. Watch way.
You just tank on top of a pillar and let that charge and kill us.
Help soak.
Yeah, I'm fucking ecstatic how much better at barrels we are than Tuesday. It feels like a different fight.
Playing like a million HPS
soon.
less. It is a different fight.
Yeah.
I'm getting mind controlled. This is over.
The worst
Get
part
your
is not
pairs.
feeling good. I don't want to eat. It's making me hyper focus on raid though,
Yep, flasks
because
as well.
my eyes are all fucked up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No stuns.
Killads. Watch way.
Onto the barrels. Watch your feet, it'll be a soak at the same time.
Help soak.
That was weird.
Watch your step.
Don't get stunned. Finish that drain if you can.
Taunt boss.
Get
Help
Gaga
soak.
for galley.
Watch your feet. Breaks are coming out in a moment. And then barrels right after. Break these, drain these barrels.
Killads.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. Hard switch.
Watch your step.
Get me up. Thank you. Last set of barrels here. Big swap. Bar barrel needs a lot of love here.
Phase change. Get knocked outward.
Yeah, yeah. Wipe with that. Wipe out that death.
Get knocked outward. Get knocked outward.
Just keeps going down. What
Just
the
stay on
hell?
waves, guys. You just stay on the waves. We can blast this boss again.
Yeah, I know the chocolate's gonna kick in. I've been munching on these. I know it's all gonna kick in, so I don't want to rubber band it too
I'm sorry,
far.
Jester despises these voice lines, though.
Oh, I released. Oh no.
Hit him with it.
What are you doing?
Wasn't it someone's idea to bind that to the white?
Yeah.
Hell, that'd be hell on earth. What's the other audio we have? Oh no.
Fucking
I
gross.
did not enjoy that.
Who the fuck put that on this server? Oh, it's
Them.
awful.
Okay, Queenie likes it. Gotcha.
Sounds like Taco
Oh,
Bell.
I have those muted, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
That sounds like Doba.
You didn't miss out on much. It was a violent vomit. Alright, clean our mission. Clean our mission. I'm willing it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
No stuns, no stuns.
Killad, watch wave.
Nice little cluster here. Swap to the barrels.
The hell? I didn't get hit by it. I heard a bwong, but I didn't have a thing around me. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Watch your step.
Damn.
Watch wave.
Get ready to watch your feet. Soap coming. And balls. And then we'll break these next two pillars. Break the pillars. Give them some love.
Killads.
And switch to the barrels. There's one far, far left.
Watch your step.
Finish off these barrels. Finish off these barrels. Nice. One more set of barrels coming.
Killads.
Break these pillars. Give them some love. And switch to the barrels. One is super far right range. You gotta get that one for sure.
Watch wave.
Get ready to move. Get Windrush down. Help people out. Watch the circles.
Get knocked outward.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Locks on a health potion if you need it.
Get knocked outward.
Last one here. Last one here. Nice warning ping. Let's go. We can try going with 2 dead, see how hard the barrels are. I think we've been smoking them.
Watch your step.
Back up, don't get stunned.
Killad, which way?
Gary, switch these barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Watch your feet the whole time.
Help soak.
What the hell, boing boing? What? I got hit by nothing.
We missed a barrel.
Yeah, I wiped
Oh,
it.
maybe that's what.
We've been doing good on barrels, but it becomes tough with 2 dead.
Taunt boss. Watch way. Taunt boss. Help soak.
People who changed their settings, did that actually help? Do you find you see them better?
Definitely for me. It's just everybody else's spell effects was just like hovering.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
If you turn on essential spell effects, it shouldn't like change it to essential. It'll only show like your own, and then it won't like cover any of the ground.
Is that a real thing? What the heck?
Yes. So spell density is like the 4th from the bottom on your basic graphics.
That's amazing. Although I do like it when volley hits that ability that shoots lava bursts at every barrel. That's a nice one. I like seeing that. Rebuff versatility.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my. Oh, choking on sugar powder.
Watch your step.
Back up, back up.
Killad, watch way.
Onto the barrels. One's far right. It's crazy spawn. Watch your feet. Ball's coming through.
Help soak.
Break it, break it, break it.
Watch your step.
Nice. Break it.
Watch way.
Back up a little bit. The other pillar of the boss is the charging pillar. But the next break's in 5 seconds. Make sure we break that melee one first. Quick, and get the soak on it quick. Nice. Barrel's coming right after. Lockstone if you need it.
Watch your step.
Sorry, that's me.
Switch to these barrels. Sorry, I didn't call that one. They're already looking good though. Last set of barrels about to come out. Get a res on still. Break, soak barrels. Break, soak barrels. It's gonna be a freaking pilgrimage back to the beam.
Watch way.
Nice.
Phase change.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Get knocked upward. Get knocked upward.
How do you... Oh, you should die regardless.
What the?
I thought for some reason we'd be able to like keep mindful people alive.
Okay.
That pillar was me trying to get into range with my 25-yard evoker. Shit range.
I think like getting bad pillars is like kind of part of the fight. Just because like anyone who's not in melee range is considered someone who a pillar can go on, right? So like if anyone's soaking, if anyone's away doing barrels, like it's just they're gonna happen. Like I think it's borderline impossible unless you're like meticulously stacking every time amplification comes out. And yeah, you don't do like if you see you're doing literally like 500 damage per hit in intermission, so don't stress that.
Yeah. So there's no reason to be actually during intermission. There's no reason to be pressing damage buttons at all, because if something gets mind control, we don't want to damage them, and the boss doesn't take like very much damage at all anyway. Actually, if you're a class that can pop some heals, like a paladin or an evoker or a fucking monk, whatever, like do that.
Damn, I feel called out.
Hello. Assuming you have the mana for it.
Yeah, help out our friends.
Also, that's the intermission's a camera looking at the ground kind of situation. Makes it very easy to dodge the circles. That wasn't a joke, Ben. The fuck?
Oh yeah, that was a good joke, dude.
That was a funny joke. This is so fucking funny.
Telling me to fucking aim my camera on the ground. Good joke.
3, 2, 1.
Wally always wants to tank the first fucking 3 seconds.
Watch your step. Collide. Watch wave.
Guard switch.
Oh, good, I got them.
Up
Okay.
barrels.
Help soak.
Break and drain. Then get back stacked quick.
Watch your step.
This is a skip, right?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, we can. So the thing is, we take a lot of raid damage if we skip. So I don't know if I love it. We talk about it after this. Well,
Help soak.
watch your feet here. Break these and barrel coming down at the same time.
Collide.
Barrels coming down. Give them a drain. Make sure you drain it to the bottom. That one got left at like half. Thank you for going back.
Range can be on
Watch
blue, by
your
the way.
step.
Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Collide.
Break the pillars. Last set of barrels too. Onto these barrels as soon as they drop. Onto the barrels.
Watch wave.
Nice. Everyone watching their feet. Careful, these towers shooting balls.
Get knocked upward.
One in here too. You just
Damn
look
it.
where it's shooting right away. Locks are health potion if you need it.
Get knocked upward.
I think we should be able to live that. No, okay, yeah, wipe it. So the reason I was thinking like maybe maybe survival rate damage, so we can just say fuck it. But if that pillar stays charged at 100 for like a good 4 seconds, it feels like. If we don't drain it immediately.
Damn
You know what I mean? So like maybe it's just like on the healers. Like, is that fine? Especially right at the beginning of the fight.
That's the difference between people fucking dying and I don't know. Yeah, like that time Savika and I actually both got on that pillar and it just like straight didn't pop.
There was also one I saw when I don't know, someone was on it and then a mage blinked over with their circle. They overlapped each other and it didn't pop for like a solid 2 seconds.
Yeah,
So
that was like 5 polls ago or something. That was really weird.
yeah, I noticed that one. Like that was.
I've got
I
a
don't get it.
question.
Yep.
So we've got these 3 for range pretty close here. Is there a reason that they need to be this close? Can they be slightly further out? I'm only asking because like the circles feel really hard to dodge during the intermission, and I don't know if giving us some more space would have some, like the travel time of the circles coming to us would make it easier to dodge that or something.
The problem is,
Or-
I think the range between the two is going to be a bit rough, but yeah, I don't
That's
know.
further running between knockups and further running to pop pillars. I feel like that's a horrible idea.
Yeah. That's
okay,
the big
I mean,
thing.
that's totally fair. Yeah.
I think a lot of that is coming from pillars being stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Okay, so let's be with that. We'll hold and take raid damage, and we'll be better at.
Another thing I've seen is I've seen a few people like run straight into the circles during the intermission, and like, especially when it's like circle to start, you have a lot more time than you think to get in there for the knockup.
Yeah, you have a lot of time.
And
'cause that wave doesn't travel
I've
very
seen multiple
fast.
people get hit by the ground effects just running straight into the circle when they could have waited the extra second just outside and then gone in right after it goes through.
I'm gonna need more.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel like
almost out of tablets now.
basically don't just take a blind straight line to the blue circle to be safe, right? Like,
yeah,
do zigzags, do little serpentine. Don't be Rickon Stark, okay? Fucking idiot, Rickon Stark.
Zigzag.
Zigzag. God, that's still. I'm mad at that. What a dumb boy.
What about Dickon dying with his daddy?
Yeah, I mean they kind of deserve that one.
God, dude, he was dumb as fuck. He's dumb
Yeah.
as bag of rock.
Show's 18 years old.
It's been 10 years, man. They all died in the end. People are unhappy with Game of Thrones.
Who's got a better story?
Oh god.
Oh, don't say that part.
Don't get stunned.
That's not real.
Alright, switch to these. And watch your feet at the same time. There will be balls coming from that first tower.
Help soak.
So hold breaking this. Or break it and go back to stack, that's fine too.
I can
Just don't soak,
barely
don't get bait here.
see anything.
Yeah, so in general, we're just hold breaking that one.
Help soak.
Okay, break both pillars, soak them both, and switch to the barrels. They're about to drop. Onto the barrels.
Excuse me.
One far right by Skull.
Watch your step.
Barrels, barrels, barrels. Running out of time here.
Range gun blue.
Last set of barrels coming. Last set of barrels. You just gotta break these ones. You don't gotta. You just gotta. Yep, perfect. As long as these barrels die, we're good.
Watch wave. Taunt boss.
Everyone watch the feet running. Everyone watch the feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. You can get knocked into the middle.
Get knocked outward.
You can get to the opposite side of the circle to
I
try to
didn't
avoid
get hit by
these.
that.
Get knocked outward.
Lock zone health potion if you need it.
That was some bullshit.
Get knocked outward.
Last one. We'll get a res out after this and go with 1 DPS down. Reset on skull.
Watch your step.
No one getting stunned here.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Hard to switch the ads. Hard to
Wait,
switch
why
the
not-
ads as soon as they hit the ground. Barrels.
Fuck, I'm getting hit.
Last barrels.
Taunt
Gotta go good.
boss.
Nice.
Taunt.
Okay, this one we hold on breaking. Hold breaking this one. This is another one we have to wait. Pillar's about to be dropped.
Watch your step.
Try to back up in those instances. It's fine. You can break and soak now.
Watch wave. Help soak.
Oh, bullshit.
Kill ads.
I'm gonna need. Yeah, thank you.
Watch
Barrels,
your
barrels,
step.
barrels, especially the far left one. We have a res in 30, so if we get through this phase, we can get someone up again. Finish off these barrels, finish off these barrels. We need to break these as soon as we get the blue circles.
Kill ads.
Give us some love. Oh yeah, we're doing too much now.
Watch wave. Phase get knocked outward.
Oh, not bad. Okay, we're getting back to a cleaner intermission.
Get knocked outward.
I'm dying. Sugar's still dropping.
So, if you get targeted by the frontal, can you try and stand still instead of moving back and forth a lot? I don't know if I was the only one.
Did a
trying to-
melee
Oh,
get it?
somebody juked us way at the end.
Yeah, they were going like back. It was going back and forth between
The
square
problem
and X.
is the y'all are the stacks aren't following the thing, and so I'm thinking it's gonna follow the new marker, and it's not. Everyone's still on the old stack marker, and so it's,
No, I don't know who it was, but they were ADing like crazy.
No, on the last one, I do think they were purposefully trying to reposition on that one. I do think they were trying to point at a specific.
So in my
Well, I had one. I pointed at this stack because that's the stack we should have been on, but everyone was still over here. So then I tried to point it that way, but at that time, then everyone had started trying to move to the other one. So
Yeah, because we've been getting
My
kind of
sugar
Okay,
drops.
this is what I want for the one where we're
Alright, hang
holding
on.
the soak. As soon as the blue circle's up, break it, get back in your stack. That's what I want. And then we can go back and soak it. But it has to be soaked afterwards, period. Yeah, does it really hurt? Cause I don't get the blue circle as a tank, so I don't have an experience of how much damage it actually is doing to me.
Not really the blue circle itself. It's when you pop the.
Yeah, when you pop it, it hurts. Yeah.
Um,
Because basically what's happening is we get the blue circles, 5 seconds pass, and then the pillars get dropped. And we're just getting kind of weird transitions in between it. We should have to be really quick on breaking it and getting back. Or spreading out,
real
right?
fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to be sure, because I feel like I'm not the only one struggling with this. So if, for ranged position, if the boss is on star or circle, we're here?
Yeah, so ideally, the pillars are dropped around the world markers. It's not guaranteed. So, it's not oh, it's in the wrong spot, we fucked up. And every time the pillar is dropped on the world marker, you shuffle over one.
Should we just say ranged
Okay.
move along with the melee stacks? Because I think that's where the confusion is.
Okay, let's do that. Easy. We can do that. That's an easy change.
That's why like half the stack is in one spot and half the
we-
stack's in the other.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the ranged was following the melee stacks, I felt like, on Tuesday, and then we haven't been tonight.
Okay,
I think
that's
what,
easy
what's
change.
been
We keep on
happening is
doubling up.
it's been dropping twice over here on orange because the people out here draining just happen to get the pillar on top of them, and so we're getting 2 on orange, and so for the rest of the fight working our way over, range has been 1 set behind melee.
1 step behind, yeah.
So if we just agree, all right, range is always going to move alongside with melee, and then we're always in a straight line together, then I think that solves that.
I'm good with it. And then also when you get the blue circle and like looks like we've been doing a gooder job getting out of the group. A gooder job. Don't like move out, like ideally don't move out towards where like other pillars are dropped, because it's kind of the same rule, like you might get a pillar baited on you, right? Try to move backwards. That's like the best bet. Yeah. Backwards or like directly to the left or right, basically. Don't fan out like your Mecha Mind.
We're losing.
I like the change, Jordan, though, of just moving along.
Yeah, and even when we're not in intermission, those circles hurt like hell. Like that's like our biggest thing right now is us getting hit by the little circles. So
yeah.
So when my sugar drops, I get like screen door vision.
Agree.
Think about sticking your face right up to a screen door.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's what I see right now. So it's not exactly clear vision to be able to pick up everything that is going on.
No stuns. You ready to swap? Onto the barrels.
Help soak.
No, get ready to break this pillar and then immediately back to the range stack. Immediately back to wherever you're stacked. Break it, run back. Make sure you get back to stack. There we go. Yes.
Range, we're moving to blue.
Which way? Help soak.
Watch your feet. Circles coming through.
Oh.
That was fucking crazy.
Who had that one? That was all over the place.
Let's go break these. Make sure you're giving them love as soon as you break them, and then we're switching to the barrels. Barrels are with barrels. There's one left by purple world marker.
Watch your step.
Range over to red.
It's gonna be a far run to break these last ones. We're about to get barrel.
Killads.
Last set of barrels. Make sure we're breaking both those last pillars. One is like by the original markers.
Which way?
Finish the barrels. Finish the barrels. Nice. Good job. Everyone watch their feet. This is gonna be tough. There's a big cluster.
Get knocked out, Wood.
Get near the wall, it's easier to dodge.
Good. Locks our health potion if you need it.
Get knocked out, Wood.
We'll get a res out on Rascal as soon as we can.
Ranged on red.
Watch your step.
No one getting stunned.
Killads. Which way?
Hard swapping the barrels.
Watch out for the circles.
Help soak.
Aimed at range, aimed at range. Furthest barrel needs a little bit more love. You guys got it, nice. Okay, hold. This is a hold. This is a hold. We're gonna get the bait. Take a bit of damage here.
Watch your step.
Now you can break. Okay, it's white. This is where, like, I think the hold was a little bit of trolling, because like we took, like, a few people died because of that.
Help soak.
Yeah, and on top of, like, basically holding, we have to do those when people are at a good amount of health, or we're gonna kill people like a bomb explosion.
Yeah, exactly. And I also think, like, what was the other thing? It's also I imagine it's annoying for ranged to run over there, break it, run back and stack, and then run back over there and soak it again. Like, you know. Yeah, honestly. Sorry, yeah, you first.
No, I was saying Wizzle and Chad at a good point.
I think both Lex and Whistle kind of like a good point. I honestly like we had some bad pillars there, and that was one of our cleanest missions in like the last 10 pulls. So I think honestly just break it. Like, let's go back to how we're doing it. Just break it when it comes up, drain it when it comes up, and if we get bad pillars, we'll deal with it, right? Like, you see where those balls are coming out, we can definitely find space. It's only ever going to be super aids if like we have like 3 bad pillars right beside each other, I think. Felt weird to say that. Say super aids. I didn't like that. Make sure you get a repair.
I have many, many wares.
I think also that was. I think we just get good. No more
So,
bad.
yeah, so I get screen door vision, my heart races, I get fidgety, like
I'm not gonna be able
shaky.
to tell Goose. I told you so.
It's not great when your sugar drops.
5, 4,
Feels
3.
huh?
It's gonna be a pushover with
Slowly.
Potentially. I mean, people are getting mind controlled. Like, it's kind of always gonna be rough.
Watch your step.
No stuns.
Killad. Watch way.
Swap the barrels.
Help soak.
Break and soak. Oh. I'll let you get ready to break the next one.
Watch your step.
Nice.
Watch way. Help soak.
Dodge balls, soak, and then get ready to break. Only got 1 pillar to break right now. It's 1 in melee.
Yeah.
Break
Hey.
it and give it love.
Killad.
Barrels are coming
It's
down.
always fun when you're trying to.
Watch your step.
One more set of barrels.
Killad.
Break both these pillars, switch the barrels.
range, get back to X after you're done.
No, you don't need to stack here. We can get a move in a moment. Finish off the last barrel, get ready to move. Good call though, besides that. Watch your feet running, watch your feet running.
Get knocked outward.
Defensive, lockstone, health potion if you need it.
Get knocked outward.
Last one. Get a reset on Lunacy right after. Don't take it yet. Oh shit, don't take it at all, don't take it at all. Can you decline it? Nice.
He said, don't take it.
Hero play.
Killads. Watch way.
Very switch these barrels. Barrels.
Help soak.
Oh, I'm actually, that's my bad there. Finish off his barrels. Break Callie out. And get ready to break this tower and soak it immediately. Stack back up.
Watch your step. Watch
Range can be on blue.
When the pillar in the middle of the room gets full, I need someone to soak it.
Help soak.
Doesn't matter who, truthfully. Just if someone doesn't have stacks.
Killads.
Very switch these barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Watch your step.
Alright, get one more set of barrels. We break these pillars, kill the barrels.
Killads.
Last pillars up at the front, green marker. Finish the barrels, kill the barrels. Then we'll have a res for lunacy at the end of the intermission. One's got a lot of health. On by the initial marker, orange, 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 orange.
Phase change.
Nice. Watch feet running.
Oh,
Get knocked outward.
Defensives. Lockstones and health potions if you're low.
Get knocked outward.
Last one here. Yeah, we'll wipe that much EPS. That barrels will be near impossible. Oh, back to the final phase. Let's go.
Watch your step.
When we come back, everyone's got combat potions. Just something to remember.
One thing for intermission, I don't see a lot of people doing. Half people are doing it. So like you're standing in the big circle, like waiting for the big circle to pop and throw us all up in the air. Like if you position yourself around the outside of like the circle of like the big oval we're making with the world markers, then you have more space to be able to dodge. So for example, if it's on, if the big circle that's gonna throw us up in the air is on gold right there, you want to stand on this side, like closest to the wall. If it's like, if the pillar is purple, then you want to be like kind of back over here, because then when they're all coming from the other pillars, like you have more space to move, more time to move before it gets to you. And I see a lot of people standing like right up front. I guess if you have trouble like movement-wise getting to the next pillar, that might be an excuse to move up a little bit. But if not, then like give yourself some space.
When you're looking for timer of barrels before detonation, or timer of barrels like before they come up.
Are there exact time? Okay, sorry. Are they based on anything other than exact time in the fight?
Yeah, they're the exact same time every single time. Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I want, because I was gonna see if I could pair that with a boss timer weak aura, and so I can track my cooldowns and see if I can't save Convoke or something for one of those harder barrels. Because I think a lot of us died trying to get that last barrel down right before intermission.
So a big thing is the last two sets of barrels. So there's always one like right at the beginning of a phase, and then the last two kind of come back to back at the end of each phase. So you get
do you have the liquid reminders add-on?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, so the third set comes out at a minute 24, and then the last one comes out at a minute 46.
Okay, then that's exactly what I do not have, and that would be nice to have.
And you can set reminders, like, with that, you can figure out how to set reminders.
Yeah.
Okay.
to pop up
I think
on
that could
your
be
screen
yeah,
for
definitely
you.
something for like a next week big add-on update thing there. Let's get the verse buff and the mastery buff.
I can also just make the week or this week if you want, and I can do that and make you one.
Oh, is Hannah a week or a programmer?
I can. I've
The
made
only
my Aurora packages.
Oh, nice. The only one I've ever made is one that tells me to take my fishing hat off.
5,
Time
4,
to stab.
3,
Important.
2,
Very important. Alright, let's get another deep pull. Seems like all our deaths are happening. Intermission, watch your feet here.
Collide, watch way.
Might need more distance than that from the tower. Switch the barrels.
Help source.
Nice movement. Ready to break this pillar? Do it quick, just because we got
Ah,
to charge a little
Jesus.
bit. Get your butts over there, nice. Get a soap going.
Watch your step.
Don't take that for a second. Okay, you're good.
Watch way.
Oh, the wrong one got broken. That's strange.
Help
Zaps
sir.
turn 8 seconds. Just use a Lockstar health potion if you get low here. We'll have to be a little more careful in intermission. Big break and soak as soon as we get it.
Collides.
Personal defensives here. Yeah, let's wipe that early.
Watch your step.
Yeah, it's big if we ever have one up and we're taking a bunch of ticking raid damage and then we go to break it, like you kind of have to rip a personal defensive there. If we're not taking the ticking raid damage, it's, you know, healer's job, super easy. Oh, I meant to respond to that Lunacy. It is
That's
so
okay.
much easier. I saw that message. It's so much easier with the tank. A lot of like, it seems like the majority of groups are killing us with 3 tank.
Well,
like,
that's the thing though. They were doing that before they nerfed it, so that's the thing. Are
No,
they
they're still
doing it?
yeah,
They're doing it after.
They're still
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah. The big difference is just having like the DPS do those initial ones, but like the amount of times I walk, like I get up to like 20 stacks, and like, you know, outside of the few times where I fucked up and didn't hit a button, I can survive it. It definitely gives like more DPS on barrel, more DPS on boss. Alright, we got a couple more pulls here, so let's absolutely blast this thing. I want one more intermission with no deaths. Let's get attack power and versatility.
We've got, what's that say, 10 minutes to go.
I want that too. Yeah.
I got a good feeling about this one.
It's gonna be like a galley last pull
Sorry.
of the night kind of log fest kill.
What if we just one-shot this?
What if we just indeed?
Walk in.
5, 4.
We got no trib to sacrifice, so we'll have to sacrifice dark.
Oh shit, I forgot to DC.
Watch your step.
No stuns.
Collide, watch way.
Onto the barrels.
Excuse me.
Help soak.
Get ready to move over and break.
Excuse me again. Holy crap. Now all of a
Both
sudden I'm
soak
gonna
quick,
start
then move
belching.
back afterwards.
Watch your step.
Nice. Very clean start. Watch your feet and soak. If you get hit by a ball, don't be in the soak.
Taunt boss.
Big break on pillars.
Oh, my nose.
And get ready to switch to these barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Last set of barrels about to come. Break these two pillars. Both of them need to be broken. Then switch to these. Even if we get low there, don't get scared because no more damage is coming out unless you stand this early.
Taunt boss.
Nice. Start moving. Watch your feet.
If you get near the wall, it's easier to dodge.
Get knocked upward.
Original marker.
Get knocked upward.
Lockstone health potion if you need it here.
Get knocked upward.
Last one, last one. We'll get a res out. Good shit. Also lowest phase there too, like health wise. Don't get stunned.
Sorry about that.
Switch to these barrels.
Help soak.
Barrel on your skull mark looks pretty healthy. Yeah, yeah. Quick, 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 quick.
Taunt boss.
Heroes. Break and soak it to the right, skull marker.
Watch your step.
Range to blue.
Can I get Lunacy to soak green? Lunacy soak green?
Yes.
Watch wave.
Keep it in line, range can move to purple.
Help soak.
Watch your feet, watch your feet. You have 2 more sets of barrels coming back to back in a moment. Break these.
Kill ads.
Oh, did volley DC? Uh-oh.
Volley crash.
Watch your step.
Okay, personal defense sphere, lockstone. Finish these barrels. As long as we kill these barrels and make the intermission, the damage will stop. Last barrel, last barrel. Nice.
Kill ads.
I'm trolling, there's 1 more set. Barrels, barrels, barrels.
Watch wave.
Oh, it's gonna be a white. That's so unfortunate. Good pull though. Oh fuck.
Get knocked upward.
Oh, God, sorry. Open mic.
Oh.
Real.
What a untimely DC. He was like, I don't know, 3 feet off the pillar too. Yeah, it's okay, volley. Shit happens. And then make sure if you're breaking, you're soaking, because there was one that, like, yeah, I was definitely getting a little tight there. I know there's like a lot going on, especially moving on to that part of the fight.
Uh.
Alright, we got probably 1 more beat pull here. That one felt great. Dealing with kind of internet problems all night, it kind of seems, across a few people. It's unfortunate, but we move on. Okay, mastery in verse.
Good timing for the feast.
5.
You gotta target
4,
someone for kind of
3,
fun.
2, 1.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't realize we had 3 minutes.
Watch your step.
No sense.
Killad. Watch way.
Hard swap the barrels. Watch your feet, circles coming up from that same power.
Help soak.
Break and soak. Get back to your stack after you're done soaking.
Watch your step.
So Ranger's still moving to blue there.
Watch way. Help soak.
Watch your feet. Get ready to break right after. Moving to break.
Killad.
Soak the one you break. Onto the barrels, onto the barrels.
Watch your step.
Range to red.
Finish the barrels off.
Taunt boss.
Nice. One more set of barrels after this.
Killad.
They'll come out right now.
Look at that cleave for melee.
Beautiful.
Watch way.
We'll get dark up after the intermission. Finish these barrels quick though.
Phase knocked upward.
Watch your feet as you're running. Balls are coming out.
Get knocked upward.
I just realized
that'll
you can
be-
run through the pillars.
Yeah, let's wipe it there.
Get knocked upward.
Yeah, I was trying to get the one at the front left, and I got coned by it.
I mean, we can do one more pull. I don't want to get in a habit. I'll do right check. Absolutely. I'm down to go one more, but like 10:30 is when we normally end. I don't want to ever force people to stay past rate.
Watch your step.
Unless people are down, basically. But I'm absolutely down for one more pull if people are.
Killad. Watch way.
If we were wiping a 1% on Gallywix last week before the season ended,
Oops.
would you still hold to that?
Before the season ended? No, if we're grinding out a Gallywix skill in one of the last week of a season and we're at 1%, everyone's staying up for the next 6 hours, so that shit's dead.
Oh, and you're paying us a salary too, right? Because at that point it's a job.
It's Canadian salary though.
Wait.
With tariffs or without?
I'll take syrup. I'll take syrup.
Yeah, alright. This is right check. No peer pressure, legitimately no peer pressure here. We go one more pull. Alright, there's our answer.
Is that answer a no?
Yeah, answer's a no.
I'm sorry, I need it spelled out for me sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's good. They're gonna be like guild
If
supply
you're gonna spell it
depends.
out, could you say it for me? Because I can't read.
Oh, okay. I'm high hopes this thing dies quickly on Tuesday when we get back
yeah,
here.
that was very close.
Oh, fuck you, Rick. So that means, you know what that means in the next 2 days? Look at sticks. Also, we're going to be using the liquid weak aura to like help designate zones. There'll be world markers.
I will
It's
say
not-
I realized halfway through the fucking raid night that my
Excuse me.
DBM is not updated, but the weak auras were, so I was just focused on the fucking weak auras.
Nice. No, we're not doing one more alien. Yeah. Like there's no, we had a couple no's, so it's fine. But it's not the weak aura is not nearly as bad to configure as Brood Twister, so at least we got that going. God, Brood Twister was brutal.
They're good weak auras.
Oh yeah, and honestly, I feel like
I
we should do like
legitimately,
the last season.
I did not know my DBM was not loaded until like after break
Nice.
because
Even
the
like
week Oris just told me.
Oh, your weak Oris told you DBM was broken?
No, my week Oris just told me like what to do.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, even like Brood Twister, like I feel like if we didn't lose like 30 pulls literally configuring weak auras, then there's like a non-zero chance that we might get that. Because we would have been like 70, 80 pulls deep on it, and that would have been
Smolder on cost a good like 20 pulls on weak auras or something like that for my
I
guild.
think it would have taken us even less than you think, too, because the damage bonus that we had by the time we were at Brood Twister
Alright,
was insane.
let me mute them. And we will go here because we are done. I will see you again on Tuesday. We'll be, I assume, starting fresh, which just means re-clearing Vexy and Cauldron. And then we'll be right back to working on Rick. That'll be Tuesday. And then remember, next Saturday, I am not here because I am out of town. So, I will see you Tuesday. And until then, as always, thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.